What if I told you that a simple film festival invitation could be the cover for a major geopolitical shift in the Sahel? That's right, something big is brewing between Burkina Faso and Chad, and if the whispers are true, the Alliance of Sahel States, AES, might be getting a powerful new member. Welcome back, Africa watchers. Buckle up because today's story is more than just politics, it's a high-stakes game of alliances, independence, and strategic maneuvers. Is Chad about to turn the AES from a group of 3 into a group of 4? Let's dive in. A diplomatic move or a strategic masterstroke? On the 15th of January 2025, Burkina Faso's leader, Ibrahim Traoré, sent a special envoy to Chad's president, Mahamat Idriss Déby. Officially, they were discussing Chad's role as the guest of honor at the upcoming Pan-African Film and Television Festival of Ouagadougou, FESPACO. Seems harmless, right? Just cultural diplomacy at work? Think again. In African politics, major decisions are rarely made in broad daylight. Cultural events like these have often been used as diplomatic cover for bigger political maneuvers. And Chad being the guest of honor? That's a calculated move. If you're still watching and haven't subscribed yet, we'd greatly appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button, like and share the video. Your support truly motivates us to create more videos like this. Thank you for being a part of our community. Why FESPACO matters more than you think. Since 1969, FESPACO has been Africa's largest film festival, a cultural and economic powerhouse that attracts over 100,000 visitors, pumping millions into Burkina Faso's economy. But beyond the glitz and glamour of African cinema, it serves another purpose: networking. Political deals, trade agreements, and alliances have quietly been shaped on the sidelines of this event. For Chad, this invitation is more than just a chance to showcase its films. It's an opportunity to strengthen ties with Burkina Faso and possibly open the door to something much bigger, the AES. The AES and Chad, a perfect match? Right now, the Alliance of Sahel States, AES, consists of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, 3 nations that have rejected French influence and are pushing for full sovereignty. Chad, with its recent diplomatic split from France, fits this mold perfectly. But why would Chad consider joining? Well, let's break it down. A shared colonial past, both Chad and Burkina Faso were under French rule, and their post-independence struggles have been eerily similar: unstable governments, security threats, and economic challenges. A common enemy, extremist groups in the Sahel, have forced both nations to invest heavily in defense. The G5 Sahel foresaw them fighting side by side, and that kind of military cooperation creates trust. A shift away from France, Burkina Faso expelled French troops in 2023, and Chad followed suit in November 2024, ending its defense pact with France. That's no coincidence. The anti-French sentiment across the Sahel is stronger than ever. Chad's strategic importance to the AES: if Chad joins the AES, the alliance gains stronger military capabilities. Chad's army is one of the most battle-tested in Africa. Geopolitical leverage. Chad sits at the crossroads of North, Central, and West Africa, making it a strategic gold mine. Economic expansion. A more unified Sahel means better trade coordination and regional development. In other words, Chad wouldn't just be a new member, it would be a game changer. The leaders behind the deal: this potential alliance isn't just about nations, it's about the men leading them. Traoré and Déby share some key traits. Both came to power through military coups. Both are young leaders navigating complex international politics. Both are increasingly critical of French influence in Africa. And when French President Emmanuel Macron recently dismissed African nations as being ungrateful, both Chad and Burkina Faso responded with sharp criticism, further signaling their alignment. The big question: will Chad make the jump? So, will Chad officially join the AES? Right now, Déby is keeping his cards close to his chest. Joining would be a bold move, one that could anger Western powers. But at the same time, it offers a new path, one of true sovereignty, stronger regional defense, and economic cooperation free from foreign influence. With FESPACO just around the corner, all eyes will be on Burkina Faso and Chad's interactions behind the scenes. This might not just be about celebrating African cinema, it could be the stage for a major political shift. Final thoughts, a new era for the Sahel. What's happening in the Sahel is bigger than just one alliance. It's a continental movement, African nations taking control of their destiny, breaking away from outdated colonial ties, and forging new partnerships on their own terms. So, what do you think? Will Chad take the plunge and join the AES? Or will it stay neutral and chart its own independent course? Drop your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to hear your take. Before you go, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to stay updated on Africa's evolving political landscape. Until next time, keep your eyes on the Sahel, because if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that African politics is never predictable. Thanks for tuning into My Planet Updates. If you enjoyed this video and want us to thanks for tuning into My Planet Updates. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay informed on the latest global news, politics, and everything in between, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any of our updates as they drop. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. See you in the next update.